Welcome to the Oiler wrap-up as the Oilers improve on the season with a big victory over the Ohio Dominican Panthers. And, this one was billed as a battle of the defenses coming in, and Coach, it certainly lived up to that billing.
No question. You can't say enough about our defensive effort. I mean, to hold a football team to under 100 yards is just impressive. And I think it was 80-something yards, total 82 yards on the day that Ohio Dominican was able to gain. Just a ton of credit to our defensive staff and our defensive players for going out and executing the plan.
Well, that's where I was going to start. Coach Reb and company, impressive, yes, the yardage. But the other part of it is we talk all the time about complementary football. They create those 2 turnovers at the end of the first half that your offense is able to turn into points on the board. And really, that stretch was really the big difference in this one.
Well, it absolutely was. I mean, that swung the game, and I guess, as they say, broke it wide open. We knew we had obviously another 30 minutes to play, but for our offense to capitalize on those was huge. I mean, it makes the defense feel so much better about going out and doing their job again, knowing that the offense is going to reward them with points on the board.
Well, you're 3 for 3 on the red zone, the field goal also from the red zone as well. I want to talk a little bit about the kicking game. Great job. Obviously, you get the field goal to open things up, but the punting game today with Clevenger, what an effort there, that in a game that was going to have field position be a factor, he was huge.
Well, we talked about it early in the week, and we said special teams will have the ability to swing this game. And we made some changes on our kickoff unit because we didn't think that was acceptable where the ball was getting returned to. And you saw some positive results there. And then Owen stepped in second week as a punter for us and just did an unbelievable job. I mean, no bigger than there in the second half when he absolutely boomed it. And, we call that flipping the field. And that's such a lift for the defense when they take the field.
Don't want to lose the offense because certainly not a gigantic numbers day, but a really workmanlike approach. Didn't take any unnecessary gambles, but came up with some big plays when you needed it. Demarion Arrington really had, I thought, a breakout game for him. Created some first downs for you guys when you needed them, and the offense just did what it needed to do.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I think that when you look at that, just a lot of different people stepping up and making plays, and we knew that they were stout. I mean, they're top 10 in the nation in regards to rush defense, and so we knew we were going to have to win some one-on-one matchups. We were able to do that, as you mentioned, with Demarion on some third downs, Cam Childers one-on-one in the end zone, Mike Riggerman one-on-one in the end zone, and then we were able to out-leverage him down there and get around the corner to score with Garrett Clark, so that was huge.
So it keeps all those goals at the beginning when you talk about conference championship, you talk about playoffs, still alive, but another big one next week. You finish off the road part of the regular season, have to go take on the Ashland Eagles, which, like the Panthers, is never an easy task.
They're a heck of a football team. I mean, the thing that you like about these games is that they all hit so close to home. You've recruited players on the other team, teammates, guys that played against each other in leagues all over high school in the state of Ohio. So, these last 4 weeks, Walsh, Ohio Dominican, Ashland, and then the squad up 224 there. I mean, that's a big deal, and kind of all your recruiting decisions and things like that are laid out for everyone to see. So we're excited about the opportunity to head over to Ashland.
All right, Coach, appreciate it. Again, Oilers victorious 24-3 over the ODU Panthers. This has been Oiler Wrap-Up, a service of University of Findlay Athletics.